And we're back. We're here tomorrow afternoon with Pat Guardano, his tribute to Tom Waits. The people who say, oh, I know the name Tom Waits, but I'm not familiar with his music. The Eagles, Old 55, Bruce Springsteen's Jersey Girl, Diana Krall, Temptation, Norah Jones, Long Way Home. Southside Johnny did a whole album of Tom Waits songs. So you will know the songs. He's one of the great songwriters of our lifetime. And it's here tomorrow at 3 p.m. in case anybody's interested in that. I told you to never miss our opening acts. I hit that one on the head. And now please give a warm welcome, a band that was here 2 summers ago in our summer series and they just blew us away. Please welcome the Ezra Group.
I felt like that was an appropriate song to start with for a lot of reasons tonight. We are so happy to be here for the first time in Avenel, New Jersey. That first song featured our drummer who grew up in Rahway, New Jersey. His name is Alex. I also have to say, man, I'm so inspired by that opening act. Can we hear it again for the Joseph Rogers Trio? I need you to understand my thought progression listening to them play the opening set, because I love hearing new bands and I love when they are part of our night and I get to hear a new band play, and I'm so grateful that Bill brought them out here, you know. And my thinking was like, shit, I think they're my new favorite band. And then I was like, man, I'd like to be a side band in that band. Maybe they think about hiring me. And then it was like, oh, I don't think I'm good enough to play in that band. For those of you who haven't met us before, we are called the Avenel Group, and it is an honor. You and I were meant to be together. I don't believe in much these days. But when I'm with you, it's quiet inside my head. Summertime, I'm really home. So I'm feeling definitely. See take a second to give it up for our friends Jason and Dan on the sounds tonight. Thank you guys. Jason, you're gonna hear me say something that you'll never hear another lead singer, guitarist say. Could I have a little less guitar in the monitor, please? All right. Well, you got to meet Alex on song 1, and we waited until song number 3 to unleash our secret weapon. You know, you might have thought we played with an accordion player. She ain't a fucking accordion player. She's a fiddle player. That's Corinne Smith right now. Alright with my old buddies lined up at the bar. Bars playing soft and low, about to play my tag, hit the road and just smile up. Someone play that song. Now I'm switching whiskey for the way we kiss me. Feel it in the town, let it burn me all the way down. I'm gonna drown my sorrow, I sort of tomorrow. Tonight I fly so high I can't be found. Till I don't care, she don't even miss me. I'm switching with plain as day. The night she took my breath away, nights and not carousel on fire. Through the ballroom smoke, the blue eyes shining, holding her like she was mine. And the beat rang strong enough to ease my mind. Now I'm swizzling whiskey. Shine. Sad songs make me happy. All right, well, you met Alex and you met Karina. It's time to meet our nasty bass player. Please say hello to Ponche. Ponce! Cannot find what you cannot find, you cannot find. Hey, hey, come on, give me a beat, come on. Lay back, the trail behind that you will not care. Hey, hey, come on, give me a beat, come on. Lay back, the trail behind that you will not care. You cannot find. But that's a damn fine. Man, we're only a couple songs in, and I'm already having a great time with y'all. Thanks for being here. You need to know some of the history of just maybe me and the band here. I've been playing for a lot of years, and for most of those years, I'm from Boston, Massachusetts, and I know. Oh, I got one pity clap. That was good. But you know, for years and years, we would, you know, me and my bandies at the time, right? We would play any nasty, dirty, dark, and sketchy bar that was willing to hire us, you know. And for most of my career, you know, we weren't hired to put on concerts. We were hired to keep people drinking. We'd play for 5 hours a night, and more often than not, in danger of outnumbering the audiences we would play for. And that was how it went. And it was just people spreading the word, one person at a time, deciding to take a listen to the band in the corner of the bar, and then sharing it with people to take care of it. So you have to understand that, like, I was just talking to Poche about this in the van today. The internal voice in my head still feels like that band. So, like, you know, when a nice performing arts center like this invites us to play, you know, and our agent calls me up and says, Adam, you know, do you want to play the Avenel Performing Arts Center? And I said, sure. Did they mind if nobody shows up? That's how it feels. It really is how it feels. It really is. I'm surprised every time people come out, and it's one of the things that makes it so special. I've been a road dog most of my adult life. Before the pandemic, we were touring. You know, I'll play like 200 and something shows. You know, me and my bandies, you know, in the van, all over the place. And then the pandemic happened, and suddenly I'm a father of 2. See what a little time off does to you? I'm super, like, I love being a daddy. I got 2 little girls at home, a 2.5-year-old and a newborn baby. I wrote this song after I had baby number 1, and I was out on the road, and suddenly this place that has been like my deepest comfort zone, my special spot, it felt strange, right, to be away for the very first time, right? And I was struggling with that. I was struggling with missing my daughter. And I was playing that festival down in Florida, and I decided to take a walk on the beach. And as I was walking on the beach, collecting shells to bring home to Willa, is her name, Willa, I came up with the song idea. I wrote it in a couple hours, and it's been one of my favorite songs to play since. That said, it's brand new to the band, and we're going to try to play it for you tonight. And we're gonna just see how this goes. I've been walking out for miles now, sand under my feet, collecting little seashells as I go. 16 shores and 18 days, promises to keep, but there are moments I can stop, take it slow. If I had a nickel for every bar I've played, and if I had a dollar for every nickel made, maybe I could think about staying home a while, but that ain't in the cards right now. I'll get down on my knees and I will testify my faith to the heavens where the darkness meets the night, that a life that's worth the living is built on all the love we make. So I'll gather all my courage and I'll take all the luck I find. say when her friends' daddies dropped them off at school that hers is out there somewhere thinking about her. I'll get down on my knees, now I'll testify my faith to the heavens where the darkness meets the light. That a life that's worth the living is built on all the love we make. So I'll gather all my courage and now take all the luck I find, with the pocket full of seashells and my daughter on my mind. I love the life I chose, I don't want any other. You won't catch me feeling sorry for myself. And this day will pass in whispers that become a memory that will live inside a jar of little shells. Get down on my knees, now I'll testify my faith to the heavens where the darkness meets the light. That a life that's worth the living is built on all the love we make. So we'll gather all my courage and I'll take all the luck I find, with the pocket full of seashells and my daughter on my mind. With this pocket full of seashells and my daughter on my mind. Thank you very much for listening to that. Okay. Well, seeing as how we're singing about depressing things, how about one about the pandemic? This one was written in the heart of the pandemic. All of us here standing today, we're survivors of something that hit the entire world so hard, changed the course of history, and so maybe you'll feel this one as deeply as we do. Your kisses were sweeter than honey, your touch it was softer than snow. There's a lot we were sharing, now I got something flaring, and I'm calling just to let you know. I was positive, I was negative for a long time. I woke with the pain in my head, felt this thing in my chest. I took me a test, now I'm positive instead. Now I am a man of the countryside. There's no place I won't dare to roam, but I ain't being fictitious. The shit out there is vicious. From now on, I'm just staying home. I was positive, I was negative for a long time. Won't feel the pain in my head, felt this thing in my chest. I took me a test, now I'm positive instead. I love you like sunshine, my darling. I'll drink every toast to your health. But unless you are meaning to do some real quarantining, you can keep them sweet lips to yourself. I was positive, I was negative for a long time. I woke with the pain in my head, felt this thing in my chest. I took me a test, now I'm positive instead. I was positive, I was negative for a long time. Woke with the pain in my head, felt this thing in my chest. because you know where I'm coming from as an artist now, right? Like, and so like next, in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, when we're back in Jersey? A week and a half. In a week and a half, we've been invited to join the Wallflowers. At an amazing and inspiring festival called the Light of Day Festival. For those of you that don't know this festival, it's an inspiring thing. They raise a ton of money to fight Parkinson's disease, and it's been something that has been an honor for us to be involved in the last handful of years. But because of that, I got to see the Cowboys Theater, so I know where we're going to be playing. It is this beautiful, giant, awesome theater, and it may just be that one day we'll be playing our own show at a theater. That's a double-edged sword, right? Because the bigger the venue, the less you can walk out into the room and sing a song without any microphones. So that's what we're going to try. Last night was a rocky one, tonight is coming soon. Rain keep falling, giving on my head. Brothers and my sisters, holding hands and walking on. The only thing that gets me happy. I may cross, River Jordan. I may face, rising tide. Well, I got a simple plan to get us through the stormy days. Hold on to each other, find a way. We got hold on to each other, find a way. We got preachers on the left, politicians there on the right, and the news shouts panic everywhere we turn. But when the ones who talk the loudest also pay themselves the most, you better question what they're trying to make you learn. I may cross, River Jordan. I may face, rising tide. When their cars are gone, How y'all doing, okay? Thanks for being patient with me. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. You shouldn't clap yet. I might fuck this up. Start over. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life you were only waiting for this moment to arrive. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see all your life. You were only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird fly. Blackbird fly into the light of the dawn, black night. Blackbird fly. Blackbird fly into the night of the dawn, black night. Blackbird singing in the dead of Take these broken wings, learn to fly. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to arise. You were on their way for this moment to rise. You were on a waiting for this moment to arise. You were only waiting for this moment to arise. Well, thank you, good night. Is it Joe that just fucked up the concert? Blew it, man.
Everybody knows Joe.
Well, at least now they do. All right. Well, we're gonna go back to an earlier time in my life before I met my wife Allie. Before I fell in love with my wife Allie, there was a gal. I hear those sounds out there. There was a gal. Did you say I'm sure there were many? You gotta understand, right? Like, folk musicians aren't like rock stars, right? There was one girl in particular, and we were together for a little bit, and then we were not. But man, I don't know if you ever had a person like this in your life. Even though, like, maybe you were together for some small stretch, but there's always like a spark, an unexplained, knock you in the head kind of a spark. I'd never been in love my whole life, but there was this spark, this gal. She lived down in North Carolina. This was back in my day. We were playing in the bars in Boston. I decided to go on a mission. Recognizing that it might not be love. I didn't know that I didn't quite know. Recognizing my own naivete. But also recognizing that our lives are comprised of a series of moments. And taking advantage of those moments as they come, well, that's the ball game, right? And I felt this spark, and I felt like I needed to do something about it. So I went on a mission down to North Carolina. I found this girl, I tracked her down, and I poured my heart out to her. And she rejected the shit out of me. And I was sad. But I got a song out of it, so I feel like Stop it! Somebody remind me to Doc Poche's pay after this. I find myself lost. This is the story of that rejection. Play-by-play. I find myself lost for the first time. All of the moments I had to myself, I never spent picturing you. But I am not cross, and this ain't a goodbye. I'm convinced you one day will realize the pain that you're putting me through. Well, I worked on a farm, I met a girl with a charm in a stable. We'd laugh all the time, drank our cranberry wine in a fable. Her lips tasted sweet, and I loved her as much as I was able. But I could not fall when I recall how when you and I walked down the street, the sky would tuck itself around our heads, and all of the people we meet would come to life in the story we'd said. And I just don't know when this will happen again. If you are not set intractably forward with your cool boyfriend, your job, and your home, it's a 5-hour trip if you fly. You can come live with me down here in the basement. It's cold in the winter, wet in the summer, but I know that we could get by. 'Cause I went to town, met a girl in a gown at a bar. She was smart, talked about art, drank her champagne and ate caviar. We made love in the back of her stretch Cadillac fancy car. But I could not fall when I recall how when you and I figured it out, time was just space for our breath. It would tangle and spiral and soar past the trees that all swayed around our heads. And I just don't know when this will happen again. If I could just say, I know I'm a shithead. I know it's me that took off and left him. But I was just anxious and dumb. I don't know what I've learned. I still march to a dyslexic drummer. Maybe I just needed some time to myself to write all these songs that I've sung. Yeah, I traveled throughout this whole world, lived without and within. I read newspapers, books, learned how heroes and crooks lose and win. I even tried me some drugs, and I still ain't found love. Then again, I start to fall when I recall you and I standing alone, with the glowing sun closing its eyes, as we'd melt into one in the dark, make our own mountains and skies. And my beat-up guitar sounds like rain as it pours out the soul of the world, which is filled with regrets and mistakes, and the hearts of a fella and girl. And it all bleeds in time to this song, flashes of blistering red. It will So time passed. Time passed. We started playing actual music venues. He was excited. They were small, shitty music venues, but we were so excited to actually have people that were learning our songs. We got invited to start touring outside of Boston, outside of New England. Eventually, they invited us to head south of the Mason-Dixon. At which point, after every single show, I would get this question. Someone would inevitably come up to me and they'd say, "Hey man, where's your Boston accent?" So I decided to come up with a proper response to that particular question in song format. Now, fair warning, seeing as how this is obviously a classy establishment. In order to sing in a Boston accent proper, more often than not it requires the use of a whole lot of naughty words. So before we start, this is tradition. Got an important question for you in the crowd. Does anybody here object to hearing harsh language? If you do, for the next 3.5 minutes, you can go fuck yourselves. This is a little song we like to call "The Devil Came Up to Boston." The devil came up to Boston. He was looking for some balls to break. He just got it from Quincy, where he ran out of lives to bake. The cockney T-shirt kids on a fiddle is smoking a pot. The devil jumped up on the glove dispenser and said, "Dude, let me tell you what. Cause he didn't know it, kid, but I can fucking strong. You may think you're all hot shit. You're just a fucking bum. I broke up the hot spots from the garden to the wang. I'll bet a long cut and a pack of bombs that you can fucking hang. Kid said, "My name's Sully, and you're a stupid fuck. But if you want a party, I'm king of that back." Sully rolling up your home like a fiddle cottage. It's going down in Boston and the devil gives you cards. You roll in a lot of pot, pack of Marlboro Rose. But if you lose, it'll get your soul. The devil opened up his case. He said, "I'll fucking start." Fire shot from his fingertips. Damn, that shit was hot. The streets across the streets and got the subway car so pissed. And the Dropkick Murphys showed up at us. Sounded something like this. Sully said, "Great job, and I hear that shit like every hour. I'm gonna rip it up now, and you can take a fucking shower. Oil to have a watch out, sailor. Bringing the steamers in a Boston whaler. Watching Metapin still on a truck. Sounding what the fuck? Chugging by because I softened up the loss. Sully shouted, "Never come on back if you want to press your luck. I told you once you had on. You're fucking stupid fuck." Try some. Take my hand, take my hand.
Take my hand, take my hand.
I hold on to you, my friend.
I hold on to you, my friend.
All right, now first timers, hold up on this third line. Listen to the veterans for a second. This world will break the best made plans.
Hey yeah, hey yeah.
Let's try that. This world will break the best made plans.
Hey yeah, hey yeah.
Rehearsal over. I got a call a couple years back from a fella named John Oates from a band called Hall & Oates, and he invited me to come down to Nashville to do some songwriting with him. To which I said, sure. And we become friends, and it's been. He actually ended up just producing one of the co-writes he and I did together, and he produced it for me and my bandies, and we're gonna try it out. We're gonna be releasing it in the next couple months, and we're really excited about it. It's a song called "Hold Each Other Now." I hope you like it. That's better. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm drunk at the bar. She comes and sits down beside me. She says, boy, don't know how lucky you are. I got a place round the corner, or we could go to your car. I could take you to heaven. Don't cost much to see God. Your life is at stake. When your heart's lost its rhythm, when you owe more than you make, when you hold a man together, but your grip is starting to break. Come and sit down beside me. We'll drink 1, 2 our mistakes. We stumble through lives just like I'm about to stumble on home. I gave them home on a 50, told her to take it and go, and I hope where she's headed, it's mercy she knows. Mercy you my inner dialogue before we play that song. The only time I get nervous when we play shows is when I try to play the piano. And, cause I just I don't read music, so I just write, like when I write a song on the piano, I just push buttons until it becomes a song. But I don't have a roadmap, right? So if I get fucked up in the middle of the song, it's hard to find my way back sometimes. And anyways, I'm glad we played. It was the end of the night. It's towards the end of the night. We only have a few songs left to share with you all tonight. And we've been having such a good time, and I didn't want to take the wind out of the sails, but I'm glad we played that, because that was fun. It is such an honor to be able to come down to a place like this and share music with an audience like y'all. And I know I've said it like maybe 6 or 7 times so far tonight, and I'm sorry about that, but I just mean it. Thank you so much for being here. Sweet like a melon, slide like a felon. I've been watching you dance all night. This party's throwing, and we're going. Won't me inside. The stars are out. It's a perfect sky. What if we all be here tonight? What if we never see the sunrise? I don't want to wait for that time, for you and me to stop this from right. Let your hair fall down. Let your hair fall down. I'm a whiskey drinker, a late night thinker. I've been over the figure you can. I like taking my money. I don't have much money, and I can show you what life is about. The world's as big as we can dream. What if we all be here tonight? What if we never see the sunrise? I don't want to wait for the right time, for you and me to stop this from the plan. Let your hair fall down. Let your hair fall down. And it may not look like much, but then it breaks itself. Look at you all dressed in white. And I may not run your back, but I will get your back. What if we only had tonight? What if we never see the sunrise? I won't wait for the right time, for you and me to stop this from around. What if we all had tonight? What if we never see the sunrise? I don't want to wait for the right time. You and me to stop Well, I want to let you all know that we've been live streaming tonight's event because we knew that as soon as Bill invited us to come down to Avenel, it was going to be a fun night, and so we are joined tonight by a bunch of gatherers from around the country and the world. Thank you for I also want to give one last shout out to Jason, who's been running our sound tonight. Jason, you've been crushing it, man. Thank you so much. Jason, I want to ask you a favor. So this song that we play right now is usually the last song of our live stream. And after we finish, I say, See, why am I blanking on this? Keep on looking up. Good night. See, I'll remember it when the time comes, but it's gonna sound like a fucking sign off, and then just hit the stop button. You got me. What was the first part? No. This is gathering number like 781, so I should know this by now, right? Thank you, God.
We've heard it enough times too.
Karina's getting a bonus. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the wind at our backs. May it always blow steady wherever you roam. May it turn when you're ready to carry you home. May it keep you ahead of the rain. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the heavens above. Some say it's a glimpse of God's great design. Some say it's the science of all things combined. May we look up and always feel wonder. Here is to us, and all that we see is to our hearts and the air that we breathe. Here's to have a good company. Here's to the drink that we share. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to this time that we have. For these moments pass lightly and won't come again. May our lives all burn brightly right up to the end. May we live them with joyous abandon. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the end of the day. Let us drink to the work when the working is through. Let us drink one to me. Let us drink one to you. Let us drink one to those who aren't with us. Here is to us, and all that we see. Here's to our hearts and the air that we breathe. Here's to them and good company. Here's to the future. Here's to the past. Let us drink one down slow. Let us drink one down fast. Let us drink one and two. This y'all. To our gatherers online, stay safe. Keep on looking out for one another. And I'll see you soon.